Good morning from the Sandy Springs area hotel, staying at the Hampton Inn here. And yesterday I flew in and I took the train to this stop around here, and then I walked to the hotel, and then I walked to REI, and then dinner and whatnot. So I'm pretty set. I came back, so I think it was like a mile to the REI and then a mile back. So I even got a little bit of stretching and then walking with my pack. So, but I have been practicing for the past few weeks. I've done long hikes with the pack, so I feel like I'm ready. But now it's fully loaded, and it's morning, and I'm gonna get picked up. Probably some folks would consider this a bit later, but 9 a.m. I'm gonna get picked up here. I expect to get dropped off at Amikalola around an hour and a half later, which is 10:30, and then hopefully get out by 11. I got to get my tag and then go through orientation and whatnot. So and then head out at least by 11, and yeah, I'll just show you a little of my view. But actually, Appalachian Trail is not visible, but it's in the north is this direction, which is not, yeah, not really visible, and it's already cloudy anyway. But yeah, I wanted to show my plan for today and how I kind of plan this out. So I am kind of old school. I have actually both the PDF on my phone and also the hard copy of the AT guide, AWOL's famous AT guide, because I like writing on it. I've already circled some things. So I'm taking Ron Brown, the shuttle here. And this is my plan for today, basically. Here's the Amikalola Falls. And basically, my original plan was to make it, just 7 miles here. So depending on time and daylight and energy, I might do this. If I'm feeling good, I will just go a little farther and then go to the official start, which is here. And then 0.2 miles north of that is the Springer Mountain Shelter. So if I'm feeling good, but that's 9 miles in the first day, which is probably a little too much. I am not trying not to overdo it, but 9 miles might be. So anyway, but I'll see how I'm feeling. I might feel it more the next day. But yeah, I think that's the plan for today. And I've already looked ahead a little bit, and I'm starting to plan out kind of where a reasonable place is to get off, which is, basically holding like 3 to 4 days of food in my pack. Actually, probably a little more than that, to be honest. So I'll dial it in later, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm thinking probably get off at Woody Gap. There's a hostel here to recharge and whatnot. This section is a little troublesome. This is the only section on the entire Appalachian Trail that requires a bear canister, and it's a very short stretch here. It's only 7, 8 miles or so, but it's kind of weird because I'm going to get back on at the 20 mark, and I want to push through that and at least get to this shelter, but that would be an 18-mile day. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that, actually. That might just be but that's a lot to start off with. I don't want to overdo it. So we'll see. I mean, there's also this little campsite here, but the water is more sporadic, it says. So anyway, but yeah, that's the plan for today. So yeah, next video should be me at Amikalola. So all right. All right, well, this is day one, and I'm on my way on not a blue blaze trail, but a lime green blaze trail, which is taking me to Lenfoot Inn, recommended by the Ron, the shuttle driver. On my way up here, did the infamous steps. Once I realized I was past that, and in this beautiful fairy tale land of clouds here, I had a big, really stupid looking grin on my face because I'm like, this is just like ridiculous beauty and perfect hiking weather, to be honest. Just missed rain scheduled for overnight, so my tent's gonna get wet. But right now it's just mist kind of congealing, dropping on me from the leaves up above. I really don't deserve this. This is really nice. This is like perfect. Yeah, I had a big dumb grin on my face. Can hear some birds. Maybe cardinal, huh? Oh, I think that's a cardinal. On my way up here, I passed someone who looked like, I don't know, it looked like they wanted to hike, but they didn't have a full pack. Seems like they were testing out, trying to see how far they can get. And they had a bunch of questions about hiking. I thought that was good. Hey, howdy. Hi, this morning. Yeah, they had a bunch of questions about hiking. Her name was Vera. No trail name yet, but I told her, go for a section hike. Go for overnight. Test out your gear. But yeah, days like these make it really tempting to hike. At mile 6.7 on the Springer Approach Trail, got my first filtered water from a little stream down in view here, barely 100 feet down there, fill up. Definitely past due to refill. I was feeling it in my head, and interestingly, the quads in my right leg were starting to, as they say, talk to me. So I slowed down a bit. Seems to be okay now, but that was it was a kind of a surprise. But I'm definitely pushing it. Definitely felt easier when I started the trail. I thought, oh, this is easy. Went up the stairs even, and I thought, oh yeah, this is good. And I felt good, but yeah, after I took a break for lunch at the Lenfoot Inn. And then I got back on the trail, and then I started feeling it, which I think is about normal. It's afternoon, and then you're like, okay, I get it now. I get it. Um, I'm gonna go a little farther. There's a shelter, and if I'm not feeling it, I'll stay around the shelter. If I'm feeling it, and I have plenty of time because it's just past 3 p.m. If I'm feeling it, which I think I am, I will go to Springer Mountain. So let's see. I don't have my wireless mic on because it's a couple downpours there. Beautiful view, but pay the price for it. So this is Springer Mountain. This is the first. Ooh, hopefully I don't take a face plant here. I'll just do this slowly. So where is it? It's all upside down. Bear with me, bear with me. Super rainy. So, oh, okay, hold on. What are you doing? Okay. This is the first blaze, and then the famous plaque here, and then go up here very slowly. Don't face plant. Okay. For some reason it wants to do a sideways. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's the terminus. And then there's a trail register in there. If it lets up, which it looks like it might. But yeah, I made it to Springer. So I'm gonna hike 2.2 miles to the shelter, set up a camp. If I'm lucky, there'll be a break in the rain. Otherwise, I'll set up in the rain.